Hello my friends and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. I guess there's no more Ukrainians alive and everyone fighting the Russians on the Ukrainian territory must be mercenaries. Either Polish mercenaries or who knows what kind. Anyway, I have this article coming obviously from a Russian source, and we find that actually in Zaporozhye there's only mercenaries fighting against the Russians. Now obviously we're going to end up having the Wagner group fighting the mercenaries on Ukrainian side. If you can believe that. It's not going to be Russians army fighting Ukrainian army. This article comes from Sputnik. It's from today, the 9th of November 2022. Over 1,000 foreign mercenaries fight on Kiev's side in Zaporozhye City, local official states. The number of foreign mercenaries fighting on Ukraine's side in the city of Zaporozhye has already exceeded 1,000 people. Vladimir Rogov, a member of the main council of the Zaporozhye Regional Administration, said on Wednesday, today. And I'm quoting, "The number in the calibrated Foreign Legion is no longer estimated at hundreds. It has already exceeded 1,000 mercenaries in the city itself," Rogov said in a televised appearance on Russian broadcaster Zvezda. He added that this includes mercenaries from Georgia and Poland. I told you, Poland is everywhere. The official said that some 700 troops of the Ukrainian military could attempt to seize control of the Zaporozhye nuclear power plant, ZNPP, in the near future. Well, what's going on here? You retreat out of Kherson, I think, and now you are going to be pushed away from Zaporozhye nuclear power plant. And I'm quoting, "At least 700 people that we can see are already prepared for the assault and seizure of the nuclear power plant. In addition, we can add here armored boats and group of several tens of thousands of people who are on the line of contact." Rogov said, adding that some 300 troops have recently arrived in the area and are currently training and forcing the Dnieper River and seizing large targets such as Zaporozhye nuclear power plant. Rogov cited intelligence information as saying that the troops' task is to advance to the city of Berdyansk, cut Russian forces from the land route to Crimea, and attack the Zaporozhye nuclear power plant. And I'm quoting, "In other words, the assault the nuclear power plant and in other words, to assault the nuclear power plant and advance to Berdyansk, these are the two main scenarios that are visible and obvious, and which I am afraid they will attempt to implement in the near future," end quote, the official said. The Zaporozhye nuclear power plant, located on the left bank of the Dnieper River, is the largest nuclear power plant in Europe in terms of number of units and output. During the military operation in Ukraine launched by Russia on February 24th, the facility and the surrounding area fell under the control of the Russian forces. In early September, an International Atomic Energy Agency IAEA mission led by IAEA Director General Rafael Grossi arrived at Zaporozhye nuclear power plant. So this is I don't know, this is concerning to say the least. The Russians move on the left bank of the Dnieper River. They just announced today a retreat, and they took with them about 115,000 people, civilians. They retreated. They withdrew from the right bank to the left bank of the Dnieper River with the Russian army. Now, the reason stated by the Shoigu and the new general, the Russian general who's in charge now, he was just appointed a few weeks ago, 2 weeks ago or so, 3 weeks ago, is that, and I don't believe it, but nowadays I guess it could happen, they claim that there is a dam, a water dam, and hydroelectric power plant. And if you remember, maybe, the Ukrainians claimed about a week and a half ago, they were hysterical, and here the mass media in the United States and the paid corporate mass media here, they were saying that that dam was already mined, with explosive planted on it by the Russians and ready to be blown up. Now, I think this piece of news was everywhere for about 2 days, and I think it was about a week or 2 weeks ago, and nothing happened. Now the Russians say, "Oh, we are going to withdraw from from the right side of the Dnieper River to the left bank, because the Ukrainians might blow up that dam, hydroelectric power plant and that dam." Now I don't understand who's blowing it. The Ukrainians say that the Russians already planted explosives and they're ready to blow it. That happened between a week and 2 weeks ago. Nothing happened. Now these guys say, no, actually the Ukrainians already damaged, they're shooting at it, they're shelling it, and they want to blow it up. And therefore we move from the right side to the left side of the river, the left bank. Now my question was, if someone blows up that dam, is the water going to go only on the right side, or on the right side, or it's going to go on the left side as well? And the banks, it's just going to go on the right one, but not going to go on the left one. So I don't understand. There's a terrain like this, and it goes just on one side. Doesn't make sense, and I don't believe it's just that scary. I think the Russians are definitely losing ground over there, and they're beaten. And they say, okay, we're going to just reinforce a defense, and we're going to place ourselves in a defensive position on the left bank of the Dnieper River, and we're going to wait there. Now, in Zaporozhye, they say that 1,000 foreign fighters. I don't know if those are foreign fighters as mercenaries or they're armies, NATO armies under the whatever, different, and they're, Ukrainian all of a sudden, or the foreign legion of lovers and peacemakers or something. And I don't think it's 1,000. Why not 1,200? Anyway, it's I made another video yesterday. It was in the same area. I don't remember if it was the same guy. Said that there's some Polish mercenaries over there fighting and this and that. Now, where are the Ukrainians? It's only the foreigners fighting now? I don't know. We'll find out, I guess. Little by little, they will just give us the truth. Or maybe we can figure it out from other articles unrelated to the mercenaries. We'll find out. Let you know. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.